pleasant good morning to everyone, and welcome to the school's nutrition competition, Out with NCDs. This event is an initiative of the Ministry of Education, Technological and Vocational Training in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and Wellness, with support from the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Barbados, UNICEF, the National Nutrition Center, and Ocean Fisheries, all of whom have provided sponsorship for this event. Sincere thanks to all partners for their kind support. I am Serene Willoughby, and I will be your quiz mistress for today's activity. Today's competition will provide students with an avenue for actively engaging in revision for upcoming examinations in food, nutrition, and health, while educating all of us about the NCDs, their causes, consequences, and of course, preventative measures. It also offers the opportunity to develop life skills such as leadership, problem solving, decision making, and of course, teamwork, among others, for these students. Participating schools are Christchurch Foundation School with contestants Shadonia Patrick White, Caitlin Griffith, and Dominic Blades, and teacher coach Miss Celine Branch. Combined Team A, Hannah Wilkinson, she is from the Lester Vaughan School, and McKenna Clark, who is from the Lodge School. And we have the Lodge School with Shadriana Bowen, Daniel Yard, and Latoya Richards with teacher coach Mrs. Sonia St. Hill. And to our competition officials. Our judges are Miss Leander Hurdle, Miss Alona Cassell, and Miss Cherie Elcock. Mr. Farrakhan Stevenson will be joining us as a literary judge for round 3. Our digital coordinator, Miss Lisa Ashby Anderson. Our timekeeper is Miss Sharon Codrington Holder, and our scorers, Miss Stacy Goodridge and Ms. Lana Lashley. Introducing our teams, we have from Christchurch Foundation School, Shadonia Patrick White, Caitlin Griffith, and Dominic Blades. Our combined Team A, we have Hannah Wilkinson and McKenna Clark. And from the Lodge School, we have Shadriana Bowen, Danielle Yard, and Latoya Richards.
I am Anne St. John, a consultant pediatrician. Selecting water instead of commercial juice drinks or sweet drinks or sodas is recommended with meals and with snacks. Parents are advised to choose alternatives. Avoid drinks where the first 2 ingredients on the back label are water and a type of sugar. The high frequent consumption of sugar contributes to developing overweight and obesity in your child.
Hi, good day. I'm Auntie Diane to some of the children in my life, but I'm also Dr. Diane Brathwaite from the Barbados Diabetes Foundation. So it has been shown that consumption of sugar in excessive amounts contributes to diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular disease, acne, concentration problems, putting on excess weight, and I could go on and on. Do you know that some of your favorite juices, soft drinks, flavored waters contain as much as 6, 10, 12, 17 teaspoons of sugar?
17. 17?
I bet you didn't know that 1 teaspoon of sugar is equal to 4 grams of carbohydrates. So when you drink a drink that contains 53 grams of sugar, do the math. how many teaspoons of sugar are you drinking?
Give me water instead.
Rethink your drink.
We move now into round 1, and this is an individual round. And in this round, competitors will answer 2 questions each, and they are not allowed to have any collaboration in this round. We ask the first competitor from Christchurch Foundation School, please say your name and select your question.
My name is Shadania Patrick White. I start number 14.
Okay, she has selected question 14. I will read each question twice. Which of the following protein-based foods contains all the essential amino acids? A, peanuts, B, lentils, C, chana, or D, soya beans? Which of the following protein-based foods contains all the essential amino acids? A, peanuts, B, lentils, or C, chana, or D, soya beans?
B.
Okay, she has chosen B, lentils, and that is incorrect. The correct answer is soya beans. Our next competitor from the combined team A, could you please say your name and select your question?
McKenna Clark at 19.
Okay. Question 19. This question is true or false. Vitamin K is also called the blood clotting vitamin. Vitamin K is also called the blood clotting vitamin.
True.
That is correct. Moving on to the Lodge School. Please state your name and the question of choice.
My name is Danielle, and I'm choosing question 2.
Question 2. What is the main function of carbohydrates in the diet? What is the main function of carbohydrates in the diet?
It gives us energy.
Correct. And as we said, it's a revision exercise. It also spares proteins, and it provides the body with fiber. We're back to Christchurch Foundation. Could you please select another number?
1.
Number 1. Give the function of fiber in the diet. Give the function of fiber in the diet.
To provide protein for the body.
You want to try again? You still have a few seconds left. Time's up. And that answer was incorrect. The function of fiber in the diet, it prevents constipation, helps maintain a healthy gut, it helps to control high blood pressure, it helps to control high sugar levels, and helps to control diabetes, and it also helps to control high cholesterol. So you could have had any of those answers. Combined team A, could you please select your next question?
11.
Okay, question 11. Define the term essential amino acid. Define the term essential amino acid.
This means to give the body a lot of protein and energy.
Would you care to try again?
This means to give the body a lot of protein and fiber.
Okay, I'm sorry, your answer is incorrect. The correct answer, an amino acid, is that which an amino acid that the body does not make and must be provided. It is something the body does not make, must be provided by the foods that we eat. Okay? Okay, moving to Lodge School. Would you please indicate which number you wish to answer?
Number 17.
Okay, number 17. This is true or false. The 6 nutrients are fat, carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. The 6 nutrients are fat, carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. True or false?
True.
Sorry, that answer is false. Okay. All right, combined team A, please say your name and choose your question.
Hannah Wilkinson, number 5.
Name a nutrient found in fruits. Name a nutrient found in fruits.
Vitamin.
Correct. Christchurch Foundation, please say your name and choose your number.
Dominic Blades, 15.
Which of the following is not a nutrient? Which of the following is not a nutrient? A, alcohol, B, protein, C, fat, or D, minerals?
A, alcohol.
Correct. The Lodge School, please say your name and choose your number.
Latoya Richards, question 22.
What is the end product of carbohydrate digestion? What is the end product of carbohydrate digestion?
Glucose.
Correct. Combined team A, please select your question.
Number 10.
Name a substance that is found in fast foods that can be harmful to health if eaten often. Name a substance that is found in fast foods that can be harmful to health if eaten often.
Fats.
Correct. And we could also have had sodium or sugar. Christchurch Foundation, please choose your question.
Number 26.
This question is true or false. Rickets and osteoporosis are bone conditions that result from a deficiency in vitamin E. Rickets and osteoporosis are bone conditions that result from a deficiency in vitamin E.
True.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer is false. The Lodge School, please choose your number.
Number 33.
Obesity is described as A, more than 10% of ideal body weight, or B, more than 20% of ideal body weight.
B.
Correct.
I'm Anne St. John, a consultant pediatrician. When packing healthy lunch boxes, do include a fruit, which includes a banana, apple, orange, or grapes to supply fiber. Aim for low-calorie packaged snacks without the mention of flour or sugar amongst the four ingredients on the back label. 1 in 3 children in Barbados is affected by overweight or obesity. Let us join together as parents and care providers to reduce the further development of this chronic non-communicable disease within our communities.
Hello, today my name is Dr. Diane Brackett. I'm the Clinical Director at the Barbados Diabetes Foundation and also the lead consultant at the Diabetes Clinic. My tip for the week is plan it. And what do I mean by plan it? If you think about it realistically, we all live very, very busy lives. And if you take the time to plan your meals and nutrition over the coming week, you'll find that you'll actually eat healthier meals, spend less money, and they'll probably actually taste a lot better. So what exactly do I mean by plan it? Where are you gonna go? What you're gonna buy? Where you're gonna shop? What about your budget? When you're gonna cook food? Maybe when you're gonna prepare snacks for maybe the kids in the week. Take this cantaloupe for example. There's so many things that I can do with this. I could actually use this to make an unsweetened natural juice. Maybe hit it with a twist of lime. I can also cut it up and just eat it as fresh fruit. Maybe I can actually make a smoothie with it, with yogurt. You know what else I love to put cantaloupe in? Salad. Or how about using it as a chutney, a pickle, add it to meats. There's just so much stuff that you can do with just the simple things that you can buy. So remember, the health of our children matters. What you put in is what you get out. So plan your best life today.
We're now into round 2, and this is our collaborative round. Teams will be allowed 15 seconds in which to determine a response to their selected question. You're to listen carefully to the question you select, and a buzzer will sound when the time is up. You can collaborate on the response, and when the answer is given, if you are not correct, I will give the correct answer, or as before, I will give any additional responses that may be relevant. So, let us begin. Our topics covered in this round are Healthy Eating Guide, Food Groups, NCDs and Diet, Food Labels, and General Health and Nutrition. And we are starting with Combined Team A. Again, from 1 to 45, please select your question.
45.
Okay, she goes directly to the last number. Number 45. In a balanced meal, pumpkin can be substituted for which of the following foods? A, cucumber, B, corn, C, yam, or D, mango. In a balanced meal, pumpkin can be substituted for which of the following foods? A, cucumber, B, corn, C, yam, or D, mango. You have 15 seconds.
Go ahead. Corn.
Sorry, that's incorrect. It can be substituted for cucumber. Team Lodge School, please select your number.
Number 24.
Okay. Number 24. How can fast food restaurants support the campaign against childhood obesity? How can fast food restaurants support the campaign against childhood obesity? I'm sorry, your time is up. You could have offered any of these suggestions. They can offer healthier options. They can provide calorie contents of food, reasonably priced healthier options, advertise healthier options as opposed to high fat, high sodium, and high sugar options, offer students items that promote activity, example, pedometers and skipping ropes. And they could even build play parks in communities. So any of those would have been an acceptable response. Okay, so we're back to our combined team. Please select your number.
5.
Number 5. Based on the dietary guidelines of Barbados, what is the one food group you are recommended to eat less of every day? Based on the dietary guidelines of Barbados, what is the one food group you are recommended to eat less of every day?
Fats.
Correct. Team Lodge School, your number, please.
12.
Which of the following may a person experience who drinks many sugary beverages instead of water? A, feeling tired. B, decreased critical thinking skills. C, reduced athletic performance. Or D, all of the above. Which of the following may a person experience who drinks many sugary beverages instead of water? A, feeling tired. B, decreased critical thinking skills. C, reduced athletic performance. Or D, all of the above.
C.
Pardon me?
C.
I'm sorry. That's not correct. All of the above. We're back with our combined team. Can you please select your number?
19.
Number 19. Your friend has been diagnosed with diabetes mellitus. What are 2 suggestions that he or she should follow to ensure that the condition is well managed? Your friend has been diagnosed with diabetes mellitus. What are 2 suggestions that he or she should follow to ensure that the condition is well managed?
Get a healthier diet.
Stay away from sugars and having a healthier diet.
Thank you, that's correct. And you could also have had more high fiber, starchy carbohydrate foods, example, breadfruit or yam. Less high fat and fried foods. Regular healthy meals, including a variety of different foods. Lodge School, could you please select your number?
Number 25.
Which income group or groups do the majority of premature deaths from NCDs occur? Sorry, in which income group or groups do the majority of premature deaths from NCDs occur?
Obesity.
Still have a few seconds. Would you like to try again?
Obesity and diabetes?
I'm sorry. The question was, which income group or groups do the majority of premature deaths from NCDs occur? And the response would be the low and middle income groups. Okay? We're back to team, our combined team. Select your number.
3.
Number 3. Name 2 of the 6 Caribbean food groups. Name 2 of the 6 Caribbean food groups.
Legumes and fats and oils.
Correct. And you could have also offered staples, fruits, vegetables, or foods from animals as other choices? Lodge School.
2.
Okay, number 2. Name 2 of the 6 dietary guidelines in the Healthy Eating Guide for Barbados. Name 2 of the 6 dietary guidelines in the Healthy Eating Guide for Barbados.
Exercise and drink water daily.
You want to try again? Sorry, time's up. Enjoy a variety of vegetables every day. Enjoy a variety of fruits every day. Eat a variety of staples every day. Choose to eat less fat and fatty foods every day. Eat a variety of foods from animals, or choose to eat a variety of legumes every day. Remember, the question asked you for 2 of the 6 dietary guidelines. Dietary, okay? And we're back with you, combined schools. Your 4th question, choose your number.
Number 10.
Question 10. Why does the body need a constant and steady supply of vitamins and minerals? Why does the body need a constant supply of vitamins and minerals?
Vitamins is help fight off diseases. Right, let me see. It helps fight off diseases, supplies it with the right amount of money. Energy. Energy. Energy.
Our judges are conferring. Correct. Okay, our judges have agreed that your answer is correct. Okay, we could also have had to boost free radicals, to boost immune function, and to support normal growth and development. Yeah. Okay, Lodge School. Let's have your number.
Number 42.
Number 42. Which of the following is considered a good multi-mix breakfast? Which of the following is considered a good multi-mix breakfast? A, bacon and eggs and watermelon. B, baked beans, corned beef and bakes. C, porridge, bread and tea. Or D, scrambled eggs, toasted bread, and an orange. I'll read the options again for you. Which of the following is considered a good multi-mix breakfast? A, bacon and eggs and watermelon. B, baked beans, corned beef and bakes. C, porridge, bread and tea. Or D, scrambled eggs, toasted bread, and an orange.
D.
And that is correct. Okay, combined team, please choose your question.
15.
Number 15. Define the term lifestyle disease. Define the term lifestyle disease.
A disease that, let me see. A disease that doesn't, oh God, can't remember if it's NCD. Yeah, a disease.
Okay, I know the definition of NCD. This is a group mainly caused by acute infections that results in the long term of health consequences and a long term of treatment and cure.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. A lifestyle disease is a disease that develops due to the lifestyle behaviors that we often choose. Lodge School, your number, please.
33.
What conditions are caused by a lack of vitamin D and are present in children and adults? What conditions are caused by the lack of vitamin D and are present in children and adults?
Rickets.
Okay, you will get half the points for that question. You were asked what conditions, more than one, and we have rickets and osteomalacia. It's now the turn of Christ Church Foundation. Please select your numbers, and we notice that we have had a change of contestants. We now are joined by Caitlin Griffith, who joins Shadonia Patrick White. Please select your question.
17.
Number 17. And this question is true or false. The NCDs, which used to be called old people's diseases because they were generally present in persons over the age of 40, are now very common among teenagers. The NCDs, which used to be called old people's diseases because they were generally present in persons over the age of 40, are now very common among teenagers.
True.
Correct. Please choose the second question.
23.
Number 23. According to the Barbados Childhood Obesity and Prevention Public Opinion Poll, 99% of Barbadians believe that government should take action to reduce obesity. State 2 things that government can do to assist in reducing obesity in Barbados. According to the Barbados Childhood Obesity Prevention Public Opinion Poll, 99% of Barbadians believe that government should take action to reduce obesity. State 2 things that government can do to assist in reducing obesity in Barbados.
Help raise more awareness in schools and government facilities and ban sugary snacks from and drinks from vendors.
Okay, you get half of the points for that. According to our judges, you get half of the point. And to give you some additional responses, they can build playgrounds to encourage more play, create cycle and skateboarding lanes, reduce or subsidize the price of healthier food choices. We can also reduce the price of water, increase the price of sugar-sweetened beverages, and you can also create a policy for manufacturers to reduce sugar in foods, example, sugar-sweetened beverages, biscuits, and snacks. Okay? Could you choose your next question, please?
11.
Number 11. What is the name of the disease that is characterized by the buildup of fatty substance in the arteries. What is the name of the disease that is characterized by the buildup of a fatty substance in the arteries?
Cardiovascular disease.
Sorry, try again. Okay, that disease is atherosclerosis. Next question.
Number 28.
Number 28. Name the macronutrients. Name the macronutrients. Time's up. Fats, protein, and carbohydrates.
26.
Which disease is responsible for the most NCDs globally? Which disease is responsible for the most NCDs globally?
Cancer.
Diabetes.
I'm sorry. Still have a few seconds left.
Obesity. Heart disease.
The answer to that would be cardiovascular disease. Choose your final question.
4.
Number 4. The Healthy Eating Guide for Barbados describes this food as a nutrition powerhouse. It can also be used as a meat substitute. Which food group is this? The Healthy Eating Guide for Barbados describes this food group as a nutrition powerhouse. It can also be used as a meat substitute. Which food group is this?
Legumes and nuts.
Correct. Thank you so much. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kia Lewis, General Practitioner and Healthy Lifestyle Advocate. Good nutrition starts at home. So this school year, I want you to consider packing healthy, nutritious snacks and lunches for your children to carry, rather than having them buy them at school. And don't just pack things you think they should have. Have a discussion and come up with things that you both know they will enjoy.
Hi, I'm Nicole Griffith, public health nutritionist, teacher, and childhood obesity advocate. I want you to know that you are always sweet enough. And when choosing any beverage, water is always the best option. Water is all around us, so why not drink water? I want you to know that if you're going to choose anything else, always look for 100% juice, no added sugar. Read your labels. Don't ever forget that juices contain naturally occurring sugars, so you need to limit those as well. Most of all, remember, water is life, so we want to all drink up so that we can all live up.
We're into round 3, and we are now having the literary piece of our competition. A team of 3 will be allowed to participate in the collaboration of this effort, but only 2 will be allowed to present. Each team will have 1.5 minutes to produce a literary piece in a genre of choice. The team has no more than 45 seconds to present. No more than 2 persons, as we said before, can be present in the piece, and the marks will be awarded for the following: creativity, 5 marks; content, 10 marks; execution, 5 marks; and relevance, 5 marks. On to your exciting topic, ladies. You have been asked to create an educational literary piece using song, poetry, rap, use a jingle, limerick, spoken word, any genre of your choice. And your topic is the benefits of reducing sugar in foods such as beverages and snacks. The benefits of reducing sugar in foods such as beverages and snacks. You have 1.5 minutes to produce that masterpiece and 45 seconds in which to present it.
Right, so ready? So we may go healthy lifestyle. No matter the age, keep it healthy from them. Vitamins with the nurse. Never stop it from the local. No stress. And then we get to the sweet things.
Your time is up, and this is your opportunity to wow us with your presentation.
Don't say wow.
You have 45 seconds.
Start.
Begin.
No matter the age, keeping heavy on them vitamins is a must. Never slack on a workout. Just trust. Reducing on them snacks is something we should do. Keeping a healthy diet will benefit me and you. Let we keep our health in mind. Let we live longer lives so we can thrive. That's not the whole poem, but that is all we had a chance to make.
I think you
I
did
wrote
a great
beautiful,
job.
long paragraph poem.
I think you did a great job. Well done. Lodge School, this is your time for your round 3 question. And in this round, you're expected to produce a literary piece. There are 3 of you in the team. You've been joined now by Shadriana Bowen. And you have 1.5 minutes to produce a literary piece in a genre of your choice. You have 45 seconds in which to present that literary piece. And you have no more than 2 persons will be allowed to present the piece. So 3 of you can collaborate, but only 2 can present. You will be given marks according to creativity, 5 marks, content, 10 marks, execution, 5 marks, and relevance, 5 marks. And your object in this round, your objective here is to create a literary piece, either in poetry, song, rap, a jingle, any genre of your choice. And your topic is the benefits of reducing sugar in foods such as beverages and snacks. You may use the piece of paper and a pencil to make your notes. You have 1.5 minutes to make your collaborative effort, and then 2 of you will present, and you have 45 minutes in which to do that presentation. Sorry, 45 seconds in which to make that presentation.
Can you pick the topic?
The topic, the benefits of reducing sugar in foods such as beverages and snacks. And your time begins now. 1.5 minutes. Okay, that's the end of your preparation time. And you have 45 seconds now in which to present your piece. Only 2 persons can present. Begin.
Sweet drinks we don't want, yeah. Sweet drinks we don't want, yeah. Sweet drinks, cover one, yeah, cause you know pretty well I don't want diabetes, obesity, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease. Sweet drinks, me no want, yeah. Sweet drinks, me no want, yeah. Sweet drinks, cover no want, yeah, cause you know pretty well I got my complex carbs, my proteins, my unsaturated fats, my minerals, plus my vitamin them. Don't forget the exercise on the list. Sweet drinks, we no want, yeah. Sweet drinks, cover no want, yeah. Sweet drinks, we no want, yeah.
Thank you. Well done. Okay, we welcome our team from Foundation, and we are into round 3, Team Foundation. You will present us with a literary piece, and the 3 of you may confer, but you can only have 2 persons presenting. You have 1.5 minutes in which to confer and decide what you are presenting, and you present in a genre of your choice, which can be poetry, song, rap, jingle, spoken word, anything of your choice. Your challenge is to create an educational literary piece, and this is your topic: the benefits of reducing sugar in foods such as beverages and snacks. You have 1.5 minutes to confer and prepare your information, and you have 45 seconds in which to produce it. There's a sheet of paper and a pencil if you need to use it. Okay. I'll repeat your instructions for you. You have 1.5 minutes to produce a literary piece and 45 seconds in which to perform it. 3 of you may confer to create it. Only 2 persons can be in the final performance. The final performance is 45 seconds, and you will be judged on creativity, 5 points, content, 10 points, execution, 5 points, and the relevance, 5 points. Your topic is the benefits of reducing sugar in foods such as beverages and snacks. Starting now, you have 1.5 minutes to prepare it. Okay, that's the end of your preparation time. You have 45 seconds in which to deliver your piece.
Reduce the sugar in the body. A lot of sugar is in the body. You need to reduce it. You could start by drinking a lot of drinks, a lot of sweet drinks, eating a lot of sweet snacks and foods. Example, we have white bread. Y'all know a lot of sugar in white bread, right? Right? I'm kidding.
Bring another piece.
Bring more awareness to diabetes. Not a lot of people talk about diabetes in Barbados.
Okay, thank you. We continue with our competition, and we welcome Daryl Jordan. We have the combined team B, and we have the Lester Vaughan School. Students, I'm going to read you your instructions for round 1. This round focuses on nutrients, over and undernutrition, local and Caribbean dishes, and water. There are 45 questions in this round and in round 2. 6 questions will be presented to each team. In round 1, you will have 4 questions in round 1, 2 questions each. And it is not a collaborative round, it is an individual round. You will have your selection of questions, and once you give the response, if it is incorrect, I will give you the correct response. If it is correct and there are other possible answers, I will read those for you. You will select your number and you have 10 seconds in which to respond. So we will begin. I'm going to begin with the Combined Schools B, and I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself and by saying your name and choose the question, choose the number of the question that you want to answer.
Azaria Atkinson, number 6.
Name one deficiency disease of protein. Name one deficiency disease of protein.
Anorexia.
Could you speak up, please? Okay. I'm sorry. The answer, you had two possible choices, kwashiorkor or marasmus. Team Daryl Jordan, please say your name and select a question.
Batia Carrington, number 4.
Number 4. What is the main function of fat in the diet? What is the main function of fat in the diet?
The fat in the diet is mainly used.
Okay, sorry. Your possible responses could have been, it provides energy, it protects the organs, and it protects the skeleton by providing a layer under the skin. Team Lester Vaughan, please introduce yourself and select your number.
Fia Franklin, number 7.
Number 7. What is the name of the condition that results due to a deficiency in iron? What is the name of the condition that results due to a deficiency in iron?
Anemia.
That is correct. And we come back to Combined Team B. Could you please select a number?
35.
Which disease causes the most deaths worldwide? A, cardiovascular disease, B, HIV/AIDS, or C, diabetes. Which disease causes the most deaths worldwide?
Cardiovascular disease.
That is correct. Team Daryl Jordan, please select your number.
Number 12.
Number 12. Name 2 essential amino acids. Name 2 essential amino acids. And you could have made any of these possible responses. Histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, or valine. Team Lester Vaughan, select your number.
Number 24.
Is carbohydrate a food group or a nutrient? Is carbohydrate a food group or a nutrient?
A nutrient.
That is correct. Okay, thank you.
Oh, hi. My name is Stacia Whitaker, and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist and a member of the Heart and Stroke Childhood Obesity Prevention Coalition. My motto is, when in doubt, leave it out, and it goes for when I'm eating, because sometimes things have ingredients that we're not sure of, and I like to keep it simple. And if I'm eating something and I'm not sure the ingredients in that particular thing, then I choose to leave it out. So I keep my snacking simple, with fruit, nuts, or just water. It's easy to remember, there's no added ingredients, and it's also very nutritious. So remember, childhood obesity is real, so choose healthier alternatives. And when in doubt, leave it out.
Hi, I'm Nicole Griffith, teacher, childhood obesity advocate, and public health nutritionist. And this is my daughter, Amelia Elliott. As a family, we must make small shifts to healthy foods. Becoming a healthy family happens over time. Start by adding fruits and vegetables to your dishes that your family already love. Things such as spinach, pumpkin, and squash to things like curries and stews, while substituting high sugar drinks for water or infused waters. Be very careful of sugar, as it can be hidden in foods that are unlikely places to you. And unsuspecting 15.2 ounce juice may contain 49 grams of sugar. And to me, that is the same as consuming 10 cookies. Don't be fooled by fancy food labels or packaging, as they can promote healthy lifestyles on the outside and death on the inside. Always read your nutrition labels to ensure that you are getting your correct facts. And from my family to yours, the healthy option is always the best option.
Hi, my name is Stacia Whitaker, registered dietitian and nutritionist, and a member of the Childhood Obesity Prevention Coalition. Getting your teens or your child to make healthy food choices is a little bit, well, tricky, but not impossible. Here are some easy tips to get you started. First of all, be the role model. That is, do as I do. Make healthy food choices so that your teens or child will want to eat healthily. Secondly, keep healthy foods in plain sight, like a bowl of fruit or maybe some popcorn when they're doing their studies. Thirdly, reduce those sugar-sweetened drinks by offering water more often. And lastly, get everyone involved in healthy meal preparation. Now, isn't that worth the effort in helping your children to make healthy food choices towards preventing childhood obesity?
Students, I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself since we've switched out. Introduce yourself and select a number for your question.
Sierra Yearwood Harper, question 21.
Question 21. Your question is a true-false question. Lentils are a good source of protein. True or false? Lentils are a good source of protein.
False.
Sorry, that's not correct. The answer is true. Team Daryl Jordan.
Tyra Green, and my number will be number 3.
Number 3. What is the main function of protein in the diet?
The main function of protein in the diet is to give the body energy.
Correct. And we also have that it can repair and help to maintain the body. It builds and supports muscles. And of course, it is used for growth. Team Lestevon, please.
Natalia Seeley, number 8.
Number 8.
Yes, please.
What is the nutrient that is essential to produce hemoglobin? What is the nutrient that is essential to produce hemoglobin?
Minerals?
Sorry. The answer is iron. And we go to your second question in this round. Team Combined School B, choose a number.
Question 28.
20.
28.
Your question is a true-false question. Babies and toddlers who are pleasantly plump are indicative of a healthy and well-nourished child. True or false? Babies and toddlers who are pleasantly plump are indicative of a healthy and well-nourished child.
False.
That is correct. Team Daryl Jordan, your number, please.
Number 22.
Number 22. Your question is also a true or false question. Eating adequate calories is another great way to make sure you are getting adequate vitamins and minerals. Eating adequate calories is another great way to make sure you are getting adequate vitamins and minerals.
True.
Sorry, that answer is false. Team
Number
Lester Vaughan.
25.
Number
25.
25. Your question is also true or false. Malnutrition is simply defined as living in poverty and being severely underweight. Malnutrition is simply defined as living in poverty and being severely underweight.
True.
Sorry, the answer is false. And that brings us to the end of this round. We're now in round 2, and this is the collaborative round. Students, you have 15 seconds to collaborate with each other in order to answer the question that you have selected. You're asked to listen carefully to the question. A buzzer is going to sound when your time to collaborate is up, and you will have to deliver your answer. If your answer is incorrect, I will give you the correct answer. Okay? The topics covered would be the Healthy Eating Guide, food groups, NCDs and diet, food labels, general health, and nutrition. So we start with Team Combined Schools. Could you please select the number of the question you wish to answer?
1.
Number 1. Which statement is correct? The Healthy Eating Guide for Barbados aims to A. Encourage healthy eating only. B. Offer a simple way to plan meals only. C. Help prevent and manage nutrition-related NCDs only. Or D. All of the above. I'll repeat that for you. Which statement is correct? The Healthy Eating Guide for Barbados aims to A. Encourage healthy eating only. Offer a simple way to plan meals only. Help prevent and manage nutrition-related NCDs only. Or D. All of the above.
All of the above.
That is correct. Team Lester Vaughan, please select your number.
16.
Question 16. True or false? The nutrition facts label is very important because it teaches about healthy eating. The nutrition facts label is very important because it teaches about healthy eating.
True.
Sorry, the answer is false. And we come back to our combined team. Please select your number.
Number 8.
Name 2 animal sources of fat. Name 2 animal sources of fat.
Pigs and cows.
Yes, that's correct. You have a wide range of choices. You could have had fish, shark, mackerel, tuna, sardine, salmon, chicken, any other kind of poultry, beef, lamb, milk, egg, dairy products. Okay, so you had a wide variety of choices there. Team list of one, please select your question.
Number 9.
Number 9, name 2 plant sources of fat. Name 2 plant sources of fat. Time's up. Possible choices could have been olives, coconut, soybean, seeds, nuts, avocado. Combined teams, select your question, please.
Number 7.
Number 7. According to the plate method, what should a healthy or balanced meal look like? According to the plate method, what should a healthy or balanced meal look like? You should have a quarter protein, a quarter starch, half fruits and vegetables. Team list of one, can we have your selection, please?
20.
Number 20. What 2 initiatives can be adopted in schools to prevent or reduce the sale of sugar-sweetened beverages? What 2 initiatives can be adopted in schools to prevent or reduce the sale of sugar-sweetened beverages? Possible responses could be the restriction or ban sale of carbonated drinks. You only sell drinks with an approved amount of sugar. Designate days for allowing or selling water only, or you could remove vending machines. Team combined schools, can we have your next selection?
13.
State one reason why too much sugar is bad for us. State one reason why too much sugar is bad for us.
Too much sugar can give you diabetes.
Correct. It can contribute to type 2 diabetes. It can contribute to obesity. It can contribute to dental cavities, or it can contribute to high blood pressure. Team list of one.
Number 22.
Number 22. State 2 ways in which schools can assist in preventing NCDs. State 2 ways in which schools can assist in preventing NCDs.
Sell food with lower sugar and sell food with no.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. So you did say it before the buzzer went, but could you repeat it?
Sell food with lower sugar and drink, and I was going to say with more vegetables.
Okay. Your response will earn you half the allotted points for that question. possible answers, in keeping with our revision exercise, 2 ways that schools can assist in preventing NCDs. You could have chosen that they increase the number of periods for physical education. They have fun-filled activities such as spins, Zumba, bodybuilding, etc. Ensure that canteen operators follow healthy guidelines in meals offered. Monitor what vendors sell on school premises. Educate students to choose healthy foods and snack items. And educate students about foods and disease relationship. Combined team, can we have your next question, please?
6.
Number 6. Based on the plate method, how much of your plate should be fruit and vegetable? Based on the plate method, how much of your plate should be fruit and vegetable?
Half.
Okay, correct. Half of the plate. Team Lestevon, your number, please.
14.
Number 14. Define the term NCDs.
NCDs are non-communicable diseases that cannot be caught by communicating with one another.
Okay, your answer is correct. Yes. Yes. Okay. And now to the final question for each of you in this round. Please, your selection.
18.
Number 18. 88% of Barbadians are concerned about childhood obesity. Suggest to a canteen concessionaire a healthy one-course meal that can be served at the canteen. 88% of Barbadians are concerned about childhood obesity. Suggest to a canteen concessionaire a healthy one-course meal that can be served at the canteen.
Chicken salad.
Could you be a little more? Okay, you said chicken salad. The judges are asking that you indicate how it is being prepared. What's in it?
Chicken, lettuce, cucumbers,
Speak
and
up,
tomatoes.
speak into your mic.
Chicken, lettuce, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Baked.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the judges have indicated that you can get half your allotted points. You would have protein, which could be baked, steamed, or poached, or boiled, or stewed. The carbohydrate, similarly, can be baked, boiled, steamed, or stewed. And your vegetables, which could also be baked, boiled, or steamed, and or a raw vegetable salad. Yes. Okay, Team Lestevon, your final question.
Number 30.
Number 30. What are fat-soluble vitamins? What are fat-soluble vitamins? What are the fat-soluble vitamins? Sorry. What are the fat-soluble vitamins?
Fat-soluble vitamins are vitamins that allows your body to absorb fat properly.
Can you name them? Okay. Can you name them? No. That would be vitamins A, D, E, and K. Team Darrell Jordan, we're into the collaborative round, and you can assist each other. You have 15 seconds in which to answer the question. You will select the question, and you can collaborate with your partner. Please select a question from the board.
Question 21.
Number 21. How can the dish macaroni pie be made healthy? How can the dish macaroni pie be made healthy?
It can be made healthy by adding vegetables to it.
Okay, that's correct. You can add vegetables. You can also reduce the amount of cheddar cheese used. You can use reduced fat and milk. You can use low-fat cheese. You can use whole grain pasta, all of those things. Your answer was correct. Select your second question, please.
Question 27.
Question 27. Define the term refined foods. Define the term refined foods.
Refined foods are foods that are used.
Okay, sorry, you were not quick enough on that one. They're foods that are processed in a variety of products that are lacking in nutritive value and fiber, but can be high in calories. Okay, your next selection, please.
Question 31.
Question 31. What are the water-soluble vitamins? What are the water-soluble vitamins? Vitamins B and vitamins C. Please make your next selection.
Question 29.
Question 29. How many calories are found in 5 grams of protein? How many calories are found in 5 grams of protein? Pardon me?
40.
Sorry, the answer is 20. Your next selection.
Question is 36.
Question
36.
36.
Yes, please.
Childhood obesity is worrisome for healthcare professionals. Why is this?
You can
A.
repeat, please. You can repeat the question, please.
Pardon me?
You can repeat the question,
I'm
please.
about to repeat it. Childhood obesity is worrisome for healthcare professionals. Why is this? A. It increases the risk of obesity in adulthood. B. It increases the risk of the NCDs during adolescence and early adulthood. C. It can contribute to premature or untimely death. Or D. All of the above. Childhood obesity is worrisome for healthcare professionals. Why is this? A, it increases the risk of obesity in adulthood. B, it increases the risk of the NCDs during adolescence and early adulthood. C, it can contribute to premature or untimely death. Or D, all of the above.
D.
Correct. And your final question in this round. Please make your selection.
Question 34.
Number 34. Give 2 reasons or 2 occasions on which the body needs extra water. Give 2 occasions in which the body needs extra water.
When you are dehydrated and when you are constipated.
And the judges have determined that you're awarded half the points for that question. Okay?
May I ask for the right answer?
Okay? You were asked to give 2 occasions on which the body needs extra water. One is pregnancy and lactation. The second one, people who exercise a lot. The third one, people who often engage in manual labor. The fourth one, at times of excessive sweating. And the fifth one, people who have vomiting or diarrhea. That's it. Okay, that brings us to the end of round 2. And we are going to be moving right on into our round 3. So round 3, you are allowed to work in your team of 3. Okay, students, I need you to listen carefully to your instructions for this round. This is a literary piece, and you will be given 1.5 minutes to prepare your piece in a genre of your choice. There are 3 of you in the team, but only 2 of you will be allowed to present. But all 3 of you can collaborate on the question you're given. Your points will be awarded in the following areas: creativity, you can earn 5 marks, content, 10 marks, execution, 5 marks, and the relevance of your material, you get 5 marks. I am going to give you the topic that you will be developing your literary piece around, and that is the benefits of regular exercise. So you have 1.5 minutes to collaborate, and you can present to us for 45 seconds on the benefits of regular exercise. And that can be done in any genre that you choose. You can do it as poetry, song, rap, jingle, spoken word, any of them. So you have 1.5 minutes. You'll hear a buzzer go when your time is up to prepare. And then you have 45 seconds in which to present your piece on the benefits of regular exercise.
Because still use so many things. So pull out the first thing. Alright, now we'll just cross on this. And then wait for the she needs to exercise. Grab out that. You're reaching too slow, give me the pain.
Okay, your preparation time is up, so you have 45 seconds in which to present to us, to make your presentation on the benefits of regular exercise. Only 2 persons can be here to present. The 3rd person has to leave the podium.
3 of these.
She is eating sugary, fatty foods and juices too, and then she wonder why she fat.
She needs to exercise. This will benefit her and make her body nice.
She need to eat more yam, breadfruit, and sweet potato, and that gonna make her very slim.
Still got a few seconds. You still got a few seconds left. Time's up. Thank you for your effort. Okay. Thank you. Team Daryl Jordan. Now as we go into round 3, your literary piece, you will have to prepare. You have 1.5 minutes in which to prepare a literary piece using a genre of your choice, and then you will have 45 seconds in which to present it. The topic, before I give you the topic, let me tell you how you'll be scored. For creativity, you can earn 5 points. For content, 10 points. Execution, 5 points. And relevance of your information, 5 points. And your topic for this segment is the benefits of regular exercise. The benefits of regular exercise. That's your topic. The 3 of you can collaborate. You have 1.5 minutes, and then 2 of you can present for 45 seconds your piece on the benefits of exercise. That should be the benefits of regular exercise. Okay, that's your 1.5 minutes preparation time that's up. So you have 45 seconds in which to present your literary piece.
Partially. I can't say this one.
One of you has to leave the podium.
We must exercise. Every day is we must.
To stay healthy, fit, to keep it for yourself. Children are future generation. Exercise, exercise, exercise.
Your time is up. You can keep going. Your time's up. Thank you very much for your effort. Okay, team less of one. And this is our final round. This round is the literary piece. You have 1.5 minutes to produce a literary piece in a genre of your choice, and your team can collaborate to do this. Then you have 45 seconds in which to present the outcome of your collaboration. You will be scored according to creativity, 5 marks, content, 10 marks, execution, 5 marks, and relevance, 5 marks. And I will give you the topic on which you will exercise your literary skills. You can produce it as a song, poetry, whatever genre you choose, and your topic is the benefits of regular exercise. The benefits of regular exercise. You have 1.5 minutes to collaborate, then 2 of you will be allowed to remain at the podium to present it, and you will do that presentation in 45 seconds. So starting now, 1.5 minutes. You can use the paper on the desk. Okay, that buzzer signals that your preparation time is up. So we'll ask one of you to leave and the other 2 can present your literary piece. Only 2 people are allowed at the podium for presentation.
Ready me this, ready me that. Exercise is good and that's a fact. Do some lunges, do some jabs. You gotta know about physical acts. You gotta know about physical acts. You gotta know about physical acts.
Okay.